The Millionaire Lifestyle of Andrew Tate. At some point in the 21st century, you could not go 10 minutes without seeing something about Andrew Tate. He is as controversial as they come and isn't shy when expressing his thoughts on any issue. While he doesn't garner as much attention as he used to, he still has a lot of wealth, influence, and power that most people can only imagine. So who is Andrew Tate? And how did he rise to fame? More importantly, how rich is he? And how does he afford his extremely extravagant lifestyle? In today's video, we get into all that, so stay tuned. Without further ado, let's get right into it. It is no surprise that Andrew Tate is one of the most searched people on Google right now. He is very popular and has a huge following on whatever social media platform he isn't banned from. Andrew Tate is a British-American social media personality, businessman, and former professional kickboxer. He gained widespread attention in 2016 when he appeared on the British reality show Big Brother. Tate has described himself as a self-made millionaire. He said he earned his fortune by doing a little bit of everything. However, you can't help wondering where a man that does everything for money draws the line. With the kind of life Tate currently lives, it's hard to imagine he wasn't always like that. Nevertheless, before becoming a social media personality, Andrew dipped his fist into as much as he could to earn his massive net worth of $350 million. Andrew Tate's father, Emery Tate, was a chess master. Following his father's footsteps, Andrew began competing in adult chess tournaments at only 5 years of age. It looked like he was going to become a chess master, like his father, until he made an unexpected career switch to kickboxing. Just like in chess, Andrew Tate was pretty amazing at kickboxing too, and he has the medals to show for it. Before hanging his boots, Andrew was a legend in the kickboxing community. Even now, he is still one of the most decorated light heavyweight fighters in the world, with a stellar career record of 43 wins and only 9 losses. He is a 4-time kickboxing champion with ISKA championships in different weight classes. Tate's life took another surprising turn when he quit kickboxing to focus on content creation. In 2016, he was selected as a housemate for the famous Big Brother show, but was soon evicted 5 days into it due to controversial comments on the show and growing rape allegations. Now that's more like the Andrew Tate you know and love. Today, Andrew is best known for his highly controversial views and behavior. However, he has been able to turn all the mysteries and controversies surrounding his life into a massive payday. But what does he spend his massive wealth on? It's everything from the most luxurious cars to the most extravagant trips and vacations. Let's get into the details, beginning with his impressive collection of supercars. Words can't describe how much Andrew loves his collection of exotic cars. And when you see some of the cars on his list, you'll understand why. Tate owns a Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport, which he bought for over $4.5 million. The Bugatti is his most pricey piece, and all you need is one drive in this bad boy to be convinced. He also owns an Aston Martin DBS Superleggera, which was bought for more than $300,000. There's a Ferrari 458 Italia he bought for around $200,000, a Ferrari 812 Superfast worth $325,000, and a Mercedes B63 Brabus S63 Coupe, which goes for $175,000. Amazingly, we are not done yet. Nothing says I've got a ton of cash like exotic cars, and Tate has a bunch of them. He owns a Porsche GT Street, a Lamborghini Huracan EVO Spider, which cost around $225,000, a McLaren 765 LT, a McLaren 720S, which cost around $320,000, an $88,000 Mercedes Maybach V-Class, and an Aston Martin DB11 worth more than $200,000. His collection is worth more than $7 million. Unfortunately, most of his cars have been seized by Romanian police as part of an ongoing sex traffic investigation involving Andrew Tate and his brother. Andrew is currently under house arrest in his home near the capital of Romania, Bucharest. Residences. Andrew Tate's house in Romania is a 2,000-foot square warehouse compound. He bought it for around $700,000 and spent an additional $30 million on renovations. His house has an indoor pool, a gym, large media spaces, and a state-of-the-art security system. He also bought some other houses in the area, we assume for privacy, and his many, many girlfriends. The brothers, Andrew and Tristan, moved into the unoccupied house a few years ago, and one thing they made sure to set up right away was a chessboard that served as a memorial to their late father. The Tate brothers don't enjoy cooking, but they do have a fully functional kitchen with an espresso maker and a fridge that is typically stocked with meat, beer and spirits. Andrew also owns another residence, the Cobra Tate estate. The estate is said to have cost $28 million, and details around it are very sketchy. But in videos posted by Tate, the house is predominantly painted black. As you approach the front doors of this illustrious estate, you'll notice that they have been illuminated in red to give the idea that you're entering a nightclub. You are also greeted by a mirror hanging on the wall and numerous magnificent lights when you first enter the residence. The main area is an open concept with numerous leather seating options, as well as a giant widescreen TV mounted on the wall. A dining area and a kitchen can be found on the opposite side of the room. The home also features a bathtub made entirely of black marble with 2 sinks and a dressing room that Andrew has filled with just as many weapons as he does apparel and accessories. Despite owning several properties, Andrew Tate prefers other kinds of investments. Not because he thinks real estate is unprofitable, but because he knows how easily the state can seize it. On one of his podcasts, Andrew referred to home ownership as a financial waste. He believes that because real estate ownership is generally transparent, it is subject to threats from individual lawsuits and authoritarian-style governments. Tate believes that some digital assets are safer to own. He gave the example of domain names. A domain name may be under the management of an offshore trust, making the actual owner impossible to ascertain. This offers Tate more security and privacy than home ownership, which is generally dependent on a particular country's legal framework. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. But right now, let's see how Tate can afford this eccentric lifestyle. Businesses. While most of it hasn't been verified by credible sources, Andrew Tate is the proprietor of several businesses. As we've mentioned before, Tate acquired a fair amount of money during his time as a kickboxer. And while that doesn't exactly justify his many cars, it was his starter. During his professional kickboxing career, he earned between $50,000 and $200,000 on every match. Following his retirement from kickboxing, Tate has reportedly achieved success in several other endeavors: The Real World, a television ad business, a webcam agency, The War Room, and several casinos. The Real World is an online educational platform. Tate uses The Real World to educate his subscribers on how to live a life as luxurious as his, at the cost of $49 a month. Tate reported that he has more than 200,000 subscribers on the platform, but users say the number is more like 30,000. Either way, that's pretty cool cash. Even at 30,000 subscribers, Tate earns at least $1.5 million from The Real World every month. That's not all. Tate also runs a private network, The War Room, which charges $4,500 entry fee and has over 4,000 members. Additionally, Andrew has profited from opportunities in digital media, selling online courses and NFTs, running an OnlyFans company, and offering commentary for the Romanian MMA League. Don't forget the YouTube channels and his casinos. His many streams of income make it easy for Tate to attain the finer things in life, like the private jet and a super yacht he reportedly acquired for $100 million in 2022. But is it real or simply a facade? Let us know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, do leave a like and subscribe as more exciting ones are on the way. And while you're at it, you should check out this video on the richest athletes in the world. The athletes on our list will shock you. See you there.